Hello everyone, today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today I'm going to be showing off Mutagon. So I'm running the secret ability, and I have Mega Punch, Telekinetic Brawn Boost, and Quick Punch. And my TPs are 20 health, 200 attack, 200 speed, and 80 melee defense. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup. He has two Mutagons. So it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to bring my vest. I'm going to bring my Terra Claw for this thing. I'm going to bring my Himber for this thing. I also brought Arpego so I can hit fire. So I can hit fire type. So that's why I have Arpego in this. Does he have an item? He does. Okay. I don't think he's going to be that useful in this one though. I think I'm going to bring Zulong into this one. I think I'm just going to lead off with Mutagon and see what he brings. He leads off with a Jolt Tooth, which I'm going to Brawn Boost. I outspeed you. Especially if you're brawny. I outspeed you. I'm running Brawler Essence just so my Quick Punch can do more damage. So, yep, the speed investment is to outspeed other Mutagons. He has Bamboozle, which you love to see. Like, it's super effective and does almost nothing. And now, we're looking pretty good here now. We're at +2. So, not looking so good for that Jolt Tooth. And honestly, the only weakness for, like, Mutagon, really, is, like, a Spirit weakness. It's quad weak to Spirit. But, it's so tanky that it can tank melee super effective hits pretty solidly. The only flaw is that it has no form of recovery, but it doesn't matter because it has Quick Punch. It can outspeed pretty much anything. So that's good. That's what can make Mutagon really scary. It pretty much needs you to have a Spirit type on your team in order to beat it. There's a Mega Punch, and we just one-shotted that Jolt Tooth. Oh my goodness. Just one shot at that Jolt Tooth at +2. I don't think it hits quite as hard as Wrestling. Wrestling's more of like a setup sweeper though, so it kind of makes sense in that case. He brings his own Mutagon in. I'm going to Telekinetic. That's a tank Mutagon. It did that much. His didn't do that much. So Tank Mutagon's very good for defensive typing, but it doesn't have another move which can complement with it. So it doesn't work out that much. I should be able to win this matchup. Unless I miss again, which I doubt. And now I have enough for 4 Quick Punches. It goes into Zulong. I'm curious, how much does a +2 Mutagon do to a Quick Punch Zulong? I think this is going to be the big test. It does over half. Oh my goodness, that is really insane. So, there goes my Mutagon. My Mutagon went down, unfortunately. But, you know, that's how it goes. We have Terra Claw. We can win this match. So, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Quick Punch, +2. I think I'm gonna Baneful Bash in case he swaps into his other Mutagon. Because, you know, if you have one Mutagon, why would... Like, Mutagon's so good, why have just one Mutagon when you could run 2? There you go. Zulong's out. And I think he has a Mutagon left. Even though he brought one, I think he brought the other one. But let's see. Did he bring 2 Mutagons? Nope, he brought Valkyrie. Fortunately, I'm not going to do that much damage to this because I'm burned. Actually, he has 2 more. He has 2 more Loomians left? Who else does he have? Cyclone Slam Valkyrie. That still actually did a solid amount, and this is not even going to do half because I'm burned. Well, it almost did half. But, yeah. That burn from the Elemental Burst kind of messed me up a bit. I'm just going to keep attacking, though. There's no reason to swap. Because Something else on my team really wants to take a Valkyrie hit. So, let's see what they do. A Valkyrie should just magnify, honestly. If it has it. Magnify or Power Focus. Which if it has Cyclone Slam, it probably has Power Focus. Some people do run like a mixed attack in Valkyrie. Oh, it's trying to get health back with Luster Loot. You're not going to get that much health back from a Terra Claw, though. So it's not really the best option. The Luster Loot, a Terra Claw. So yeah. I might still be able to win this matchup against Valkyrie. We'll see. I'm shocked it didn't just Cyclone Slam or Gamma Pulse again. This last one's definitely a Mutagon. I mean, why wouldn't it be? He's trying to Luster Loot. Is that enough health that he got back? It isn't. That's not even enough health that he got back. So, my burnt Terra Claw was able to take out a Valkyrie. That's really nice to see. Let's see who he brings in. Kind of taking a bit. Let's see what he does. His last one's definitely Mutagon, right? Definitely Mutagon. Because come on, who wouldn't bring 2 Mutagons? Yep, he brought 2 Mutagons. And they're both tank. He brought 2 Mutagons. Might as well Baneful Bash, because who knows, I might be able to live a hit. Oh my, I lived a hit. I lived a hit. That's amazing. I lived a hit. I might as well just flail, just try to do some extra damage. Because, yeah, he's going to take me out. There it goes. That crit took me out. And that will be... And I think I bring my Vesperado in and we win. We go for the Phantom Slash and we win the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting first battle. Mutagon took out half his team. And I kind of just unga-bunga'd it at the start and just brought him in. And nonchalantly brawl boosted. So... And it still got 2.5 kills, which is just insane. Almost one-shot at the Zulong, too. So... that will be the first match. There's a GG's. We're going to try to go into another one, and hopefully we can try to get the full-on Mutagon sweep. Come back here. Thank you. We got one from Aaron Code. And let's see what team you have. Is it good for Mutagon? Oh, yes, it is. It has a Terraclaw and a Hunter, so it's definitely worth bringing. Arpygo, I guess, too. It's actually solid against the Arpygo, although it could probably have Dark Surge. So we are going to have to be careful. There is a Ventation, but I can Brawn Boost on that, too. I'm going to bring these 2. And I'm going to bring this thing. Because I kind of need to bring this thing. He has a Crack Lola, which is kind of scary. Especially since I'm kind of a team full of melee attackers, so it's going to be kind of scary. Can they get rid of traps? Oh yeah, they can. They have that thing, so they can. Let's lead with Mutagon, because if they lead with the Hunter, I can quick punch twice and take it out. Crack Lola, I am not getting burned. I could risk and stay in, but we have Arpygo. There's no need to. That's what I brought the Arpygo for. Goes for the Raging Flame. And the thing that's good is even if my Arpygo gets burnt, I get quick recovery. Quick recovery is my secret ability, and I can just swap out. Goes into the Terra Claw. Does okay damage. Now I'm going to go into the Himber. Himber can come in, because I'm assuming Baneful Bash. There's no way you would swap into a Terra Claw unless you Unless you Eerie Stare. That is not the right Terraclaw to run, my man. Like, Eerie Stare is not the move to run on Terraclaw because you're wasting a coverage move. Like, a lot of people run Eerie Stare on Terraclaw. I just see it as a waste, and the main reason is why, because, yes, you get the rough up me, but keep in mind, Himber is so tanky, and now your Terraclaw's dead. So, yeah, I don't think Eerie Stare is that good on Terraclaw. I think the only reason it would ever be like that good is if you struggle with Stratosaurus, but even then, you can just get like an electric type, and then you could beat it, so it just doesn't make the most sense. Our Pygo comes back in. I think I'm going to bring my own Terraclaw. I think I'm going to bring my own Terraclaw in on it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's bring my own Terraclaw. Goes for the Tsunami. It did like 35 damage. He's running a Kabunga Coffee, our Pygo, though. That's pretty interesting. Because, yeah, our Pygo does not have the best energy stat, so. He goes for the Frost Beam. That's going to do like 60. Yeah, it does like 60. Baneful Bash will do like half. Does like half his health. And I got the Poison, which is really good. I could save this for later. Yeah, I could save my Terraclaw for later. And I can go into my... I don't want to go into Mutagon. I'll lose my health. Unless he does go for the Frost Beam. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go into Mutagon. Because if he clicks Frost Beam, we should be fine. Perfect. Now I can Quick Punch it and take it out. That's only going to do a little bit. Our Pygo is going down to the Poison. We go for the Quick Punch and take it out. Perfect. Our Pygo is down. And that's where Quick Punch is OP. For anything that like outspeeds it, it completely takes out Meditoad. Oh. I kind of messed up a bit. Because, yeah, my Terraclaw is kind of low on health. I have to make this swap, though. I think I can live one Cycle Slap, because this thing is so tanky. Yep, I live one. Perfect. Terraclaw's still in this. We go for the Cycle Slap. Oh, we also have our Pygo for Meditoad as well. We have our Pygo for this, so it isn't the end of the world. We have our Pygo for this. Perfect. Our Pygo putting in some work. Terraclaw putting in some work. That one did more damage than last time. He probably had a higher damage roll. I outspeed it, though. The Terraclaw goes into the Hunger. I get the chip. I can kind of let the Terraclaw go down. I got a critical hit. Oh my goodness, I got a critical hit. I can kind of let the Terraclaw go down and go into my Mutagon. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Goes for the Thunder. Never mind. Tried to predict. Now his Thunder's dead. I was kind of saving that for the Mutagon. Are you kidding me? Was saving that for the Mutagon to take out. Well, that's unfortunate. And now I kind of have nothing left. He goes into Cracklola. I guess I could try to Braum Boost kill. Nope, he goes for the Forfeit. It's unfortunate. I couldn't find a good matchup to get Mutagon in, unfortunately. It was just so hard to bring him in. And yeah, I think that is kind of one problem you could say with Mutagon. It's that it's kind of hard to bring in the current meta, but it is still one of the best. So it's like, you could like just bring it in, click Braum Boost, and then Quick Punch your way to victory. This guy is absolutely nuts. So, it's insane what it can do and its capabilities. I think... Oh, we got one person. Perfect. We can actually do one more. I was thinking about ending it off, but I think we have enough for one more. And this team is really good for it. Other than the Nevermare, this thing can actually do some good work. Oh, and also the Vesperati, too. But, you know, it's how it goes. We're going to see a Vesperati sooner rather than later. I'll bring my Terraclaw, because that's really good for like its whole team. I'm gonna bring. Oh, I don't have anything for this thing. I don't have Frost Beam for this. I have Frost Beam, so I guess I will bring that. I'm gonna bring Zulong for the Vesperado, and I'll bring Vesperado. Oh no, I need to bring Himber for this thing. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have nothing that can get rid of Barbs. Now thinking about it, he's gonna lead off with Spreezy. He does lead off with Spreezy. I'm gonna predict Vesperado coming in. I'm telekinetic sweeping. You should not stay in on a Mutagon. Yeah, he's going to Vest, 100%. Yeah, there he is. I called it. How much does this do? It was a solid amount, actually. And I got the days. Let's go. I did not bring my Teclipse, though. So it's tough. It's going to be kind of tough. I did not bring Teclipse. So I'm going to go into my Terraclaw then. It's going to hurt, but you know. It's how it goes. I just got to chip down that. Oh my goodness, the Vesperado actually hit itself. We're just going to Parasitize and do as much as we can. He swaps out. Who's going to go into Himber? There's the Himber. Do some nice damage. I can go into my Arpygo now, thinking about it. Yeah, let's go into Arpygo. Arpygo's a good swap in. Let's see what it does. Goes for the Ice Hammer. I can live 2 hits. I can live an Ice Hammer and an Earthquake, I think. So I think this is pretty good for me. We go for the Tsunami. Do as much as we can. It's been a while since I used Arpygo, so it's very cool that I can use it again. He goes into the Nevermare, which makes sense. It outspeeds me. I got a crit, which is nice, but yeah, this Nevermare is... Oh gosh, this Nevermare is actually looking kind of tough for me. It's going to be kind of tough to beat the Nevermare now thinking about it. Yeah, I don't have Chartiki, so yeah, this Nevermare is going to be kind of tough to beat. I don't like that. They brought both Nevermare and Vest. That just shows the threat of Mutagon right there. I think Terraclaw is the only swap-in I have. So yeah, I have to do that. Terraclaw is the only thing that can tank 2 crits from this thing, so I need to... Went for the Thistle. Perfect. I made the right call. Now, do I predict this Himber coming in? Or does it just stay in and bulk up? Give it a little health. I'm gonna predict him to swap out to a Himber. It just makes sense. Got him. Got him. That's gonna do some nice damage. It's gonna bring him down to half health. Let's go. Got him down to half. I'm going to go into my Arpygo again. I could go into Mutagon, because once I get my Mutagon into the battle, it can be absolutely nuts. I just don't want to go in on like an Earthquake. I don't want to go in on like an Earthquake. But it has good melee defense, so I guess I can bring it in. Let's do it. It has good melee defense. Yep, went for the Ice Hammer. I'm going to go for the Telekinetic Sweep, predicting either Vest or Nevermare to come in. It just makes too much sense to predict Vesperado or Nevermare to come in. He went to Nevermare, let's go. And that's the thing that's good about Mind Coverage, is that it could do a lot to Nevermare, which is just awesome. I'm going to go into Zulong. Let's see what it can do. I went for the Phantom, thank goodness. Because, yeah, it tried to go after my... Yeah, it tried to go after my Mutagon. So, yeah, he's not in the best position. He goes into Proto. I feel like he's going to try to stay... The thing is, with this, is that even the right play for him? He's going to go into Himber, isn't he? I just feel like he's going to go into Himber. Is it not the play? Is he going to go into Himber? Will he? Will he go into Himber? I can live 1 hit from Energy Surge at this range. Do I? Do I predict? Yes. He's doubling. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. I try to predict. Vesperati's going to be a little tougher to beat now. Energy Surge. I do live, barely. I'm just going to go for Thunderstrike now. He's going to make the double out move now, isn't he? Oh, I messed up. He's going to make the double out. He did it now. You're kidding me. He did it now? Well, he's going to quick punch me. Dang it. I want to save this for Nevermare. Nevermare is just way too scary. Nevermare is just way too scary. Especially since I can just go back into Mutagon. So yeah, I'm saving it. I know he has Vesperati as well, but yeah. I would have lost Zulong. It could still be good to outspeed Nevermare. I'm telekinetic sweeping. Who did he go into? Fest. Is that enough to take it out? I don't think so. Close, though. Very close. Very close. We go into Terraclaw here. You go into Terraclaw here. Even though it has the chance of revival, it's just, I need to go into this. There we go. I restore health. He's going to probably just... He could just stay in. He could just stay in. I don't think so, though. He's going to go into Mutagon. Oh, no, is this Mutagon dead? No, it isn't. Oh, no, it goes into Spreezy. I do not that much, actually. Oh, no, I don't do that much. Go into Mutagon. Go into Mutagon. I resist his moves. Unless it has Gus. Went for the barbs, that makes sense. I'm going to go for Telekinetic again. I'm clicking Telekinetic. Oh, I see. I see its moves. Well, then I'm Mega Punching then. No, it's a dodge set. Are you kidding me? I'm going to get... Oh, God, this ain't good. I'm kind of in a messed up position here. Yeah, I'm going to get messed up. Yeah, I'm going to get messed up by the Spreezy, aren't I? I'm telekineticing again. Oh, rip my Mutagon. My Mutagon's dead now. Darn it! I tried to predict, but I over-predicted. I should have just attacked it. He's going to dodge. I have to rest. He's going to dodge. Nope, his Spreezy rested. Dang it! I can't attack! I'm going to lose to a Spreezy. It's not every day you see a Mutagon lose to a Spreezy. And now that I'm poisoned, it's going to be tough. I've got to go Narapaigo then. Oh, that really sucks in so many ways that I let that happen. Tsunami. That really sucks that I let that happen. Goes for the dodge. He's poison stalling. I wished I just quick punched it. I'm in trouble now. Because he still has his Vesp and his Nevermare alive. I go for the Tsunami, do some damage. I took it out with a crit. I needed that. I needed that crit. Mutagon did some work against those spirit types, though, but that's really it. See what he does here. Mutagon? Mutagon comes in. His Himber's still alive. He's going for a Thunderstrike. Although I cannot go into this thing. I'm just going to stay in. Because I got my own Himber. I got my own Himber. Even though it's Mutagon outspeeds. I'm just going to stay in. I cannot swap out. I'm going to go into my Zulong. And I'm clicking Elemental Burst. Whether you like it or not, I'm clicking Elemental Burst. Whether you like it or not. Or do I Ancient Roar? I'm clicking E-Burst. Nope, he waits out a turn. I go into Himber then. I click Quick Punch. Then hopefully I can beat both of the spirit types in Himber. Bye, Zulong. We go into Himber, we quick punch. And hope what we have left can handle this. Yep, I got him. I got the Mutagon. Okay, Mutagon's down. Now it's a 3v2. It's a 3v2. It's a 3v2. Let's see who he brings in. He brings in Nevermare. Which, yeah, is scary. Which is scary. I'm just gonna Ice Hammer, because there's no reason why not to. Yeah, he's not Thistle Slash me, I know, but get the crit as well. That's just how it goes. But I gotta do damage. That's the thing. I need to. That really sucks. I lost. That Stall Spreezy is what's gonna open the door. If he goes into Himber now, we might have a shot. Nope, it goes into Vest. I don't think I can beat Vesperado with any sort of form. I don't think I can beat Vest. I think Vesp is just gonna clean the door. Unless he goes for Phantom. No, he's just gonna come in and just nonchalantly sweep me. Unless he stays in now. If he stays in now, maybe. He stays. There's a shot. Don't crit. Desperado is gonna beat me. You're kidding me. He gets 2 high damage rolls. Well, that's the game. Yeah, Mutagon. He brought 2 spirit types. I should have brought Eclipse. Dang it. Well, that will be the end of the video. That is Mutagon. Kind of struggled today. But hopefully y'all liked the video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!